structure. Okay. Okay, so we now go to your organ systems, right? So after the drugs, pharmacology, we now go to your organ system. So we start with the heart. Okay. So we start with the review of your anatomy, and then the most common laboratory procedures that we do, and then the most common diseases that they ask in your exam. Okay, so let's start with your anatomy. Okay, so the cardiovascular system is also known as your circulatory system. Okay, what is the function? So it delivers oxygen, right, and nutrients, hormones, okay, to your different organs, tissues, and cells of the body. Okay, and also it removes the waste products of your metabolism. Okay, such as carbon dioxide. They bring the carbon dioxide to the lungs for you to excrete it out. Okay, so this is responsible for the distribution of blood to the different tissues of the body. Okay, the organs involved are the heart, and which includes also the blood vessels, the arteries, the veins, and the capillaries. Okay, the heart is described as a cone-shaped organ. Okay, cone-shaped. What do you mean by cone shape? It's like ice cream cone, like that. Okay? So look at the heart. It's just like a cone, okay, like that. So the heart is something like that. Okay, cone-shaped organ. Okay, so it's a hollow. When you say hollow, there's a space inside. Okay? There's a cavity inside. Okay? So it's a hollow, very muscular organ. Okay, so it's located in the middle of the chest. What do we call that area? We call it the mediastinum area. Okay, mediastinum is the space between the lungs. Okay, where the heart is located, in the middle of the chest. Okay, we call that mediastinum. Okay, the heart weighs 200 to 425 grams. Okay, total output about 7,571 liters of blood. Okay, so this is the base of the heart, right? This is what we call your apex of the heart. Okay. In the lungs, it's different. Okay. These are the bases. Okay. This is your apex of the lungs. Okay. It's different. Okay. So remember, the apex of the heart is not positioned straight. Okay. It is a little bit what? Twisted to the left. Right? Like that. Okay. So you see, what do you see in front? The right ventricle. Right? You see more of the right ventricle in front of the body, okay? Because the heart is twisted to the left, right? Remember, right atrium, right ventricle, left atrium, left ventricle. But the heart is not like that, okay? The heart is put like that, okay? Twisted to the left. So you see the right ventricle more anteriorly, okay? Okay, what are the three layers of the heart? From the outside, we call it peri, okay, peri, surrounding, okay, cardium, okay. The middle layer, the muscle layer, myo, okay, and the inner layer, endocardium, okay. Just like the uterus, it's the same. You just change it to metrium. Okay. So the uterus layer has also three parts, okay. Perimetrium, myometrium, endometrium. Okay, so if you have infection of the outer layer of the heart, we call it pericarditis, right? Pericarditis. You just add itis, I-T-I-S. Myocarditis, endocarditis. So pericardium is the outermost layer of the heart. It protects the heart from trauma and infection, right? The pericardium, okay? Myocardium, the middle muscular layer, okay? And in endocardium, the innermost layer, okay? So here we also have what we call your pericardial space, right? Space or cavity, okay? There's a space outside the heart, right? We call it the pericardial space. It contains about 5 to 20 ml of your pericardial fluid, okay? What's the function? Why do we have a fluid that surrounds the heart? Okay, it lubricates the heart. Okay, prevents the heart from drying. Right? Lubricates. Okay, and cushions the heart from trauma, so that the heart will not get injured when there's trauma. Okay, cushion, just like a pillow. Okay, makes it soft. Okay. So remember, there's only 5 to 20 ml. If the fluid accumulates, what do you call that condition? What is the disease if you have too much fluid there? Cardiac, what? Later on, when we go to the diseases, we call it cardiac, what? Tamponade. Okay, tamponade. Tamponade. Okay. That's the disease. Okay, if you accumulate too much fluid there. Okay.